Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where I just realized we have this countess that is actually not supposed to be ours. So we're going to toss it over to this duke and that'll help out his opinion with us a little bit. So there we go. Wonderful. And let's just proceed for now and see where the AI decides to take us next. We do have a fair amount of cash right now. Oh, okay. Bulgarians no longer want to be Orthodox rebels. I'm okay with this. Peasant rabble would start a war. Who else in this faction? Who is this? This peasant rabble. They have 2% of our military power. A peasant's lot is to serve their lord. Okay, where are these guys? Where are these guys? Go to his location. He is down here, I guess? Does he not have a location? I have no idea where this man is. Infiltrators, huh? We're not going to pay you that much money for that. I mean, he only has 200 troops. So what can he actually do? Well, nothing if his troops don't actually exist. Did they, like, raise way over here or something? Of course they did. You know what? Our rally point is literally right here. We can just do this. This is absolutely fine. Excellent. And now, while this is happening, the cat is currently going nuts at the door. She wants in. So I guess I will go let her in. We will enforce this. We've ended our sway scheme. Okay. We'll disband our troops. And I guess we'll save up a little bit of money. I apologize for the interruption, but what the cat wants, the cat gets. We'll allow this alliance, though, before I go. Okay, I will be right back, and hopefully nothing too bad happens. Okay, it looks like a whole lot of nothing happened. Once again, I apologize for that, but cats have a very intriguing sense of timing. And by intriguing, I mean occasionally annoying. Okay, a call to war. As an attacker. I accept, but... Okay, this is upland. Where are they going to land? That's the question here. We need to know that. Okay, they're landing over here. This is fine. We can drop a rally point over here and utilize this rally point to raise our armies. How many troops do they have? They have about 4,000 in total. Okay. We'll probably win right now. We're still gathering, though. Okay, we're fine. They walked straight into us after we got the majority of our troops there. So that was a little lucky. I do think putting the King of Bavaria in here is ideal. He needs opinion. There's no doubt about that. We can't bump up our crown authority. Actually, that got delayed by another 6 years by that death. Okay. Intriguing. We'll go ahead and kill these guys. That's fine. And now we'll stop gathering. And I kind of want to just go siege their capital over here. We're still gaining a tiny amount of cash. So that's good. I just want to check to see if there's any more upgrades. I don't think there are. Yeah, the upgrades are all outside of our immediate realm, so I would prefer not to do that. I would also very much prefer not to get pulled into too much of a war here, but they're down to just 2,900 troops, so they actually can't really feasibly attack either of our sieges here. Why am I not seeing this siege indicator over here? That's interesting. Well, our wife is pregnant. That's fine. We'll have an heir and a spare. It's always good. This is a neutral army. Okay. Not concerned about that. Max of 4 months on their capital, 7 months over here. We gained 150 prestige for an impeccable household. Not that we really care about that. I mean, going towards Exalted Among Men is nice, but it's just a 20 opinion bonus. Not too concerned. Making good progress on these sieges. Excellent. There's a sinful duke. How rude. And the game actually just crashed. Okay. Well, I wonder when the last autosave was. I did not expect the game to crash there. There was, as far as I can tell, no reason. But I guess we'll just resume from the most recent save. I mean, I don't think that even changes anything, does it? Like, okay, we're in the Peasant Uprising. That's a little ways back, that's for sure. So we're going to do this exactly the same way. We're just going to come over here, crush this. We'll get called into the Upland War. Almost certainly. But I don't plan on doing anything any different. If the AI behaves differently, that's on them. But we're just going to do that. Disband. Excellent. And now it was a little bit, while I was letting the cat in, for the war up here to get declared. But I put the rally point... Actually, I put it here, didn't I? I think I put it here. Yeah, because then we attacked like that. This alliance gets proposed, we accept the alliance, and then he declares a war here. And I'm ready for it. No war yet. Well, we'll see if we get one. I believe we had 300 cash when that war was declared, so we'd be a little ahead of schedule if it was declared right now, but very soon. I do wonder why the game crashed. As far as I could tell, there was no particular reason for that. I did accept that marriage previously. And then we put in the King of Bavaria as the spy master. Okay, I think we are now officially past where we were when it crashed, or very close to it. So that war may end up not actually getting declared by the AI. But everything else that I did up until that point was identical, except I think I maybe crushed those rebels slightly faster. But regardless. At this point, I feel comfortable with diverging. Everything else is the same, so we'll see if that war gets declared or not. We are going to get this lifestyle focus pretty soon, and we're going to go for that sweet, sweet large levies. Currently at 99.54. So that's okay. I do want to get this claim done. That's got that city there. We can actually start working on upgrading this city. We don't want to spend all of the gold. But we can spend some gold here and there. Let's see, this has currently got pastures, bastions and curtain walls, a small harbor. So this should be bastions and curtain walls, homesteads, levying grounds, and camp cooks. So rather than pastures, this should actually be barracks and military camps. So we'll construct that one. And then this one should go over to military camps, which we can't do just yet because we're already constructing there. That's fine. We're not going to be able to get that for our own for a little while anyway. You're upgraded to a level 2 castle, right? Yes, you are. Excellent. We're only at 93 control over here, which is a little unfortunate, but that'll change soon enough. The Queen of Bohemia wants to ransom this kid for 50 gold. I accept. Ah, it's her son. That would be why. How did we even get him in prison? I have no idea. We have that stewardship perk available, though, so let's go ahead and grab large levies. Bringing us up to 11k. That's actually a pretty hefty growth. I like it. We're actually still working on swaying the leader of the Byzantines. That ended previously by this point for sure. Okay. Well, those are still constructing. The next thing we might want to save up for is a castle over here. This guy wants to ransom himself. And I decline that. Although I'm going to gain that unpressed claim. And we're going to go ahead and revoke that. I'm sorry, what? Since when are you not our direct vassal? How did this happen? Did we not retract her before? We gave this... Am I an idiot? I might be an idiot. No. We gave this county to him. We didn't give this county. I'm confused. How did that happen? I mean, it's technically more efficient to revoke Prussia. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to start our court chaplain fabricating a claim on Prussia. We're going to retract Sambia. And then we're going to revoke that title. This duke is going to hate us. He is absolutely going to hate us. There's not much we can do about it. She will not accept. She will rise up in rebellion with other disgruntled vassals. Now, I've been a little confused on what exactly that means. Maybe we should do a for science here. Does that mean any vassals in factions? Any vassals that can send ultimatums? What exactly does that mean? Just anyone with a negative opinion of us? It's unclear. So perhaps we should do a for science. Save the game here. We can safely revert if necessary. We revoke this and see what happens. She has a 0% chance, so she will rebel. So with her went the Queen of Great Moravia. I think this is fine. So the war goal is just a war against tyranny. The question is, will others join the war? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is not where I want you to resurrect? I don't know what I'm even talking about. This is not where I want you to raise. So let's go ahead and raise our army. Actually, here. Okay. We're going to stop gathering for now. And we are going to simply attack them there. I think she just brought in some mercs. But that's okay. We still win that. Is she personally leading this? No. Okay. So that puts us at 16% war score. We have another sun. That's fine. We're going to siege this. Max of 5 months left. Now, this is the capital of the war leader. The Queen of Great Moravia only joined the war. So there's that. Yeah, they're going to siege some things over here. This is fine. I'm not too concerned. We can actually call in some allies, like this guy. He's our dynasty member, and you're a house member. So we'll call in these allies. We can also call in some of these chieftains. And we're actually going to call in everybody. They all want in. Wonderful. And maybe this will keep the Queen of Great Moravia a little busy. At the very least, she'll be unable to join factions for a while. Okay, so this fort will fall quite soon. The question is, just how much war score will this give us? Also, I do want to find out, how is she considered disgruntled? She's at minus 58. Now, I don't think she's currently in any factions. So it might be just a certain opinion threshold. Regardless, we'll have Sambia soon enough. Currently about 2 months away on that, and they're sieging over here. That's fine. And here come our allies. Is this a hostile army? No, this is a neutral army, isn't it? Pretty sure that's neutral. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, the siege will finish and will be, okay, a decent chunk of war score. We're going to come over here and deal with this army. And then we're probably, well, I was going to say we were going to attack the Kingdom of Great Moravia's capital, except that's already capped. What other war is she in? Ah. She herself is being attacked in a war of tyranny. That's kind of hilarious. Rather hypocritical of her, if I'm honest. Yeah, that's what I thought. They'd rather defend in the forest. Fair enough. They still lose this. They don't have a single chance. That's a lot of titles that can be created, but we need that cash for right now. We'll get back to it. We're at 53% war score now. How far are they going to retreat, I wonder? They're just going to retreat right here. This is the only place that they can possibly go that's friendly to them. Unless they're retreating over here, I suppose? But I think they're retreating to here. Nope, they're going further. Okay, fair enough. We'll just siege down this tribe. We'll see where they end up going. We're up to 71% war score right now. Are we getting ticking? I don't think so. I'm not sure there are any objectives to be held in a war against tyranny. They're actually sieging that back. We're going to station besiegers. And we're going to head on over. So that'll take some time. But that'll be absolutely fine. They're not making much progress. Oh, it's actually over. I don't know what happened. Maybe a battle? I don't know. Did she get imprisoned? Who knows? Okay, so as far as... Oh, Great Moravia left the war. Okay. Sounds good. Well, we'll disband our armies. And that does, of course, mean that we can revoke this title. No one will care. Excellent. So we're now currently above our domain limit. And I'm going to go ahead and toss this tribe, or rather this shrine, to a low noble. Excellent. Now we could work on upgrading that hide tents, but instead we're going to construct a barracks here. Ah, this guy is now calling in that war. Just a little late, I think. Is this the same war? It absolutely is. Okay. Sounds good. So we're going to go ahead and put in our rally point here. And I'm going to save the game again because I'm paranoid about it crashing during this war. And we're going to go ahead and raise our army. How many are we going to need? We have a total of 4K, so 5K should be plenty. So we're good. We're going to come on in over here. See if we can catch them. I think we do. Excellent. This guy could be temperate. Is he our heir? Yes, he is. So our heir could be temperate if we want. That's decent for stewardship, actually. We're going to keep him temperate. Okay, we will crush this guy's army. No thanks to our ally. And now we're just going to go for their capital. Our ally is going to siege here. I'm okay with this. We've pushed them back. No problems. How long in the siege? 6 months. Sounds good. We're currently losing a little bit of money. I think a lot of that is because of our control over here. Yeah, our control is very low. So that's something we definitely need to be concerned about. But we have some upgrades to do. Fabricate claim on the county of Prussia. 78 gold. That's acceptable. Excellent. Okay, so now we want to get this guy out of here. So we want to talk to this duke. We want to retract his vassal. And we want to retract this guy. He'll accept it. He's not going to be happy about it, but he'll accept it. Excellent. Now, we can talk to this guy and revoke his title. He will not accept this. Are there any other disgruntled vassals, though? Maybe this duke? Actually, he's not that angry at us. Let's check our vassals here. Queen of Hungary is already imprisoned. Queen of Bohemia is imprisoned. King of Bavaria, that might not be low enough. Great Moravia, he would probably join that, but we just beat him. White Rus might join it. That would be interesting. But who is not eligible? Croatia, Poland, Galicia, Hungary, and Bohemia. Okay. So what's he upset at us for? Mostly because we're a tyrant and fabricated a claim. Those will go away slowly over time. We could simply work on swaying him. And I think we're going to do that for now, and we'll come back to Prussia after this war. So let's finish this up. 4 months over here, and they're coming back. That's fine. We're at 32% war score right now. Once we finish these 2 sieges, it should be much faster. We have a daughter. That's nice. Yeah, we've got ticking war score because we have this. I'm betting that they're heading for this barony, though, is my current guess. Peasant rabble. Okay. Not too concerned. Yep, they are exactly doing what I thought. King of Great Moravia has requested support in a plot against us. We could rightfully imprison him. And no, we absolutely trust the Basilius here over the king. 100%. We could get a weak hook on him. Or we could potentially imprison him. He's definitely plotting against us. What are our actual odds? Minus 43. We're going to confront him in person for the weak hook. Okay, our friend died. Which does mean that we need a new steward. Skill of 2? He's not going to be happy enough anyway. We'll put this guy with skill of 23 in. Thank you very much. He wasn't plotting against us? He's at negative 100. Okay. His feudal taxes to us could be reduced. We'll try to spend 150 prestige. Yeah, that's what we got. That malice isn't going to make him more angry at us anyway, so it's not a big deal. Okay, only about 30 more days in this war. I think. I hope. Because we definitely need to get out of this war, ASAP. Okay, we won that siege, got ourselves 34 gold, that's nice. That put us at 61%. Our ally is sieging this location, they'll be finishing very shortly. That'll put us very close to the edge, 74%. Okay. And we're just going to see if we can chase these guys down. While that is happening, I will say it is time to put a cut in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we will continue putting together our capital duchy. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time, where hopefully this war is done. Is this war done? Not quite yet. Okay. We'll have to finish it up next episode. See you all then.